Hi everyone, I'm back today to share my latest journal. It's my July's design team project for Artymaze using the beautiful sunflower kit. This kit comes in two sizes, the regular size, which is the one I'm showing you today, and the traveller's notebook size, which I'm also working on, but I had planned to show you them both, but I'll give you a quick sneak peek of this. It's obviously not finished because it's just been too hot here in the UK to do any crafting, so I've just got the one today, but I thought I may as well show you now while the house is quiet and I can get some videoing done. I've just put a simple twine enclosure on this because I just wanted to keep it looking very rustic and summery, and I think twine just has that rustic look to it. I've done 3 signatures in this. That makes, I think, 85 pages from front to back. I've done that 3 signatures. I was going to cover the spine of it, but I just thought, no, it kept it looking quite rustic. I've done a fabric cover over craft text. I've just layered the front of it up with some calico, which I've tea stained and just edged a bit with distress inks. There's a little bit of music paper, some brown paper, some burlap, and this is one of the images from the kit. The images in the kit are really beautiful. They're just so very vintage and summery looking. I just absolutely love it. Kept the back plain because I didn't want to go overboard with too many embellishments and things. Right, this measures, it's 8.5 in length by 5.5 in width. I think that's correct, but I will check it later and link it below in the description box. The front cover, I've just put a plain pocket, which I've muslin pocket, which I've dyed with the Tim Holtz distress inks. I've just used the forest green for most of this project. Just laid it up with a little bit of burlap and a ticket from the kit. Nearly everything in here is from the Artymaze sunflower kit. And like I said, sunflowers, actually, just tell you a quick story, is quite a special flower for me. It is one of my very favourite flowers, but it always makes me think of my mum because I have a birthday in July, which obviously is bang smack in the middle of summer, and my mum always used to buy me the most enormous bunch of sunflowers for my birthday, and she always used to bring them round with, they were all tied up with lovely rustic string and everything, and it was just something that makes me think of my mum now when I see them. So yeah, this sunflower kit, sort of when I saw it, I thought, yeah, I've really got to make something with this. Right, the front pocket's got a large tag, which I've just lined on the back with lined paper, just so there's plenty of journaling space in. Another little journaling card. Don't think these are from the kit. I got these off Pinterest, but I can't remember. Oh, I tell a lie. I think they're Ephemera's Vintage Garden. They came in a freebie once. I think that's what those are. Little bit of Tim Holtz paper. I just thought this went perfectly well with the kit. First page is a sunflower page, which these pages are just so lovely. You wouldn't really want to embellish them. They just need no embellishments whatsoever. Some writing, line paper for writing, some more plain paper which I just lightly stamped. These, might as well tell you now, was meant to go in the middle of my signature. I thought, because I watched Andrea do it on her video, I thought, yes, I like that idea. I was going to put them in, but of course I sewed the signatures together and forgot to put them in, so I just thought I'll add them into the journal and they'll be can be used as journaling cards. All my tags are coffee stained or distressed with Tim Holtz inks. This I think is also from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. This was I think a giveaway from a few years back, but I just thought it kept in keeping nicely with the kit. This is another lovely page from the kit, and I love this. It's got little bits of sweet corn, seed pods, sunflowers, just so summery, it's beautiful. Now this, I absolutely love this page. My good friend Tina sent me this, she'd made it apparently last week. It's eco dyed paper and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I couldn't help but to use it in the kit. But Tina, you do know I'm going to be mithering you now to show me how to do it, because I just love it. I just think it's beautiful. I love how she's got, there's some more paper in further on, and oh, it's just lovely. I love it. Right, get on with what I'm meant to be doing. Another page from the kit with a lovely sunflower image. All the images are very vibrant and beautiful, and just, oh, I just love them. Right, this is another page, a large tag. I won't pull these out because I'm struggling already to get them in and out. All this is journaling cards, some plain paper at the back for more journaling. This is an envelope and a brown bag which I've put a little bit of paper in for journaling. Envelope with some ephemera in. I've done some burlap edges because I always like to have a little overhang on my journals. Some more beautiful sunflower images from the kit. Some journaling cards. This is the centre of the first signature. I've just filled it up with some more journaling cards, and once again one of the tags that I forgot to put at the centre of my journal, but just still good for journaling, plenty of space. A large journaling tag and a smaller one. I've done some script stamping throughout. Like I said, all my pages are coffee stained. Another beautiful image from the kit. In fact, today it's lovely to be able to get doing some journaling and finishing some journals off. It's been so hot here lately in the UK, I haven't been able to do anything, but I feel reinvigorated again. Little tuck spot, more paper. Actually, I'm 7 minutes, so I better start hurrying up and not do some waffling, so I won't point everything out to you. Excuse the setup here. Oh, have I missed a page? Yeah. I've just this minute finished gluing some bits into this journal on my belly band, and I've just put a little ticket on, and I was worrying about the glue still being a bit wet and getting onto the page, but it should be alright, so hence that's what the pencil is in for. Told you it's a dead professional setup here, innit? Love this page. This is the beginning of the second signature. Got a little paper bag in with some journaling paper, some cards, and some more ephemera in there. This is the second piece of lovely paper that Tina did. Isn't it beautiful? Just love the colours, and they went perfect in here. Although I was a bit reluctant to use it, I was going to stash it, but I keep saying I've got to start using my craft stuff instead of hoarding things. But it is, as you can see, absolutely beautiful. Just a little bit of script paper, Edith Holden, an envelope, a little pocket thing with some more ephemera in. I've paper clipped everything in, so if you think it's getting a bit bulky, it can be removed. Another large journaling tag, little calico pocket with some more of these sunflower tags. Another little pocket with some journaling cards in. There's plenty of room in this journal for writing. And don't you just agree, sunflowers are one of the most beautifulest flowers? More Edith Holden paper and a tag. I won't keep explaining everything, I'm boring myself here. To the side of that beautiful eco-dyed paper. I mean, look at that, how gorgeous is that? Tina, you're really going to have to tell me how to do this. I'm always minding her with questions, how do you do this, how do you do that, but she gets sick of hearing from me. But thank you, Tina, anyway. A little bit of stamping. And this is the very last signature I'm just coming up to now. Some more paper for journaling, like this stamped paper on here. Gone through a very rustic phase lately. Everything I'm making seems to have quite a rustic feel to it. I think it's to do with the summer and everything, but just, I don't know, makes me feel like being a bit rustic. I've got another piece of Edith Holden, but I love this with the little bees and the flowers. It's so summery. I mean, it's actually rained here heavily for 2 days, and this is the first rain we've had in weeks, and it's been absolutely lovely. Forget how much we take rain for granted. I don't know how you ladies who live in hot climates survive. Oh no, it's not for me. Another large tag with, I don't know what you call these, but you put them in the middle of a signature. Andrea, you'll have to tell me. Another little seed packet. I love these. I've got some poppy seeds that I'm going to send to some friends that have asked me for some. Poppies are another of my favourite flowers, but I have got some beautiful ones. I have some purple ones, some peach ones, apricot, and a very, very dark black ones. And my friends are always asking me for some seeds, so I can now use these little seed pockets to send them in. I think they look really cute. Another journaling card. So I'm coming towards the end of it now, and the other side of that Edith Holden page. More script paper, a little bit of stamp, a little tip in, and the other side of that paper. Isn't that just beautiful? The images on here are lovely. Honestly, this is one of the most loveliest kits I've worked with. I just love it. Like I said, I am in the middle of doing I did hope to do them both on the book. Now looking at time, it'd probably be best. It'd save me rushing through the other. I have done a traveller's notebook one as well, and they'll both be going up for sale in my Etsy shop when the traveller's one is finished. I've just done a little belly band here with the tickets and another large tag. Like I said, the back of that is craft text, which I've just distressed it with the Tim Holtz forest green, I think it is that colour. And the back page is another page from the kit, which I'm sure you'll all agree is lovely. Like I said, the back is just calico that's been dyed. And that's it. Like I said, I have done another, well, I'm still halfway through this one. This will be, well, I'll do a separate video for this, but I've only just started on it really yet. But there's some more of that gorgeous paper that Tina sent me. But that's to be shared on another day. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Catch you all soon. Bye.